Happy Thursday from the fabulous Florida Keys. The weekend is coming. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. This is my morning market MLS update video I do every day right about this same time. I report all the new listings in Key West and the lower Keys that have come on the market in the last 24 hours. If you follow this video each morning, you'll be ahead of most buyers. You'll know about every new listing from Big Pine Key down to Key West the same day the realtors find out about them. Very valuable information for a buyer to have. I find most buyers will wait for a home to come on to Zillow before they inquire about it. And the problem they face there is by the time Zillow puts a home live online, it's been on the multiple listing service a couple days and all the good deals are already under contract. If you watch this video each day and see something you like, you can call me right away. I'll make an appointment to get you inside the house, and if you like what you see, we can write up a contract and have you under contract on the home before most buyers ever even knew it was available for sale. You can also get a much more detailed description of these properties if you follow my blog, keywestinvesting.com. I'll put the web address in the description below. There's a lot more information on the blog, a lot more details of the home, different room features, the room dimensions, anything unique the home has. If the photos of the inside of the home, photos of the outside. If it happens to be waterfront, there'll be photos of the water view, photos of the boat dockage if there is any. Just a lot more information than I can cram into a couple-minute YouTube video. Again, that web address is keywestinvesting.com. If you like this video, please let me know. Click that thumbs up like symbol down below. And if you want to see more videos of this nature and keep current with the Florida Keys real estate market so you'll know what's being listed at what price every day, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do a video just like this each morning. Also, make sure you stay to the end of the video. I'm currently running an offer right now where I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go towards your closing costs. But you have to wait till the end of the video to hear about that. We have 5 new listings to go over today. All 5 of them are in Key West this morning, none in the lower Keys in the last 24 hours. But before I tell you about the information on the homes, the state of Florida's legal department makes me cover the boring stuff. The information I'm about to give you comes directly from the Florida Keys multiple listing service. I'm not accepting any responsibility for any of the information in these listings. I'm not claiming any of these listings to be my own listings. I'm not accepting any responsibility if there's any inaccuracies in the information I give you. I'm simply reading it to you right from the Florida Keys multiple listing service. The first one we have is a single-family house on Whitehead Street in downtown Key West. Whitehead Street is 1 block from Duval Street, and this particular house is very close to the southernmost point and very close to the Hemingway house. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 620 square feet. Fairly small, but it's being offered at $949,000, which is an amazing price for a house that close to Duval Street, no matter what the size. The only other downside is there is no off-street parking, but again, that price certainly compensates for it. Similar houses in this neighborhood are going $1.5 million, $2 million, $2+, sometimes $3 million. So at $949,000, this is an excellent price. Then we go to Key West's Midtown neighborhood over fairly close to the beach. On Johnson Street, we have a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,360 square foot home. This one has a very nice large pool in the backyard. It's close to the beach. It's extremely close to the White Street Pier. Well, I guess they call it the Ed Knight Pier now. They renamed it after Ed Knight when he passed several years ago. But for 30 years, I've been calling it the White Street Pier, and I'll continue to call it the White Street Pier. This one's being offered at $3,500,000, which in my opinion is overpriced for that particular area. If we're on the other side of White Street in the Casa Marina area, it might justify that price, but the difference of 1 block in location will make a big difference in price. And that's just my opinion, though. Then we go to South Roosevelt Boulevard to a condo complex called La Brisa. La Brisa is one of my favorite condo complexes in Key West. It's directly across the street from Smathers Beach, which is the largest public beach in Key West. It's a quick car ride or bicycle ride to Duval Street when you want to get downtown. They have a very large pool. They have covered deeded parking under the building for each unit, and also plenty of guest parking over there. I've been over there many times and I've never had a problem finding parking. They have tennis courts, a pickleball court, a barbecue area where they provide the grills for their residents. There's a dog walking area, a car washing station, and even several electric vehicle charging stations. Between this location being right across the street from the beach and this particular unit's on the backside, so it's a lot quieter. You're overlooking the salt ponds rather than the beach. So you still have a beautiful water view, but you don't have the noise of the traffic going down South Roosevelt and Bertha Street to get to the beach. It's offered at $1,087,000, which is an excellent price for the unit that big in La Brisa. Then we go to Eagle Avenue. This house is actually only about a block up the street from my house. It's on the second block in. I'm on the first block in. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I'm sorry, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. My mistake. 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. 1,497 square foot house. It's on a 6,000 square foot lot, which is large by Key West standards. It's offered at an extremely low price. This one's only $948,000. And as I said, I'm very familiar with this house. I'm familiar with this location. I've lived a block up the street from it for close to 30 years. Most of the homes on the first 2 blocks of Eagle Avenue go anywhere from $1.5 million to some of them have sold well over $3 million. I have been in this house many times. It's my neighbor. It's extremely dated. It's definitely a fixer-upper and needs some work. But even needing the work, a house that size with 4 bedrooms under $1 million on the top 2 blocks of Eagle Avenue is unheard of. A vacant lot of land just a few doors up the street from this house sold for over $1 million not too long ago. The last home we have is a house in the Key West Golf Club on Golf Club Drive. It's in what's known as the sanctuary inside the golf club community. If you're not familiar with the golf club, the sanctuary is the premier homes in the golf club. They're inside their own gate, so you're in a gated community within a gated community. And they're all standalone houses. There's no attached townhomes like most of the golf course inside the main golf course is. This one's a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,120 square foot house. It has its own private pool in the backyard, and it's being offered at $925,000, which is an extremely good price for any property in the sanctuary in the golf club. That's all we have for today. If you want to see any of these great homes or any home anywhere in the Florida Keys, give me a call at 305-731-0501. Now, as promised, my offer to pay $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. If you buy or sell any home with me anywhere in the Florida Keys between now and June 30th of this year, I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. I know we're getting fairly close to June 30th, so I'm going to kick that out a little bit. You do not have to close by June 30th. If you're selling the home, the listing agreement just has to be signed by June 30th. If you're buying the home, the contract for purchase and sale just has to be signed by June 30th. Then we can go ahead and close after that, and I'll still honor that $1,000 commitment I made. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to showing you homes in the fabulous Florida Keys. And more importantly, I look forward to making you my neighbor. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.